Good morning. It is time to apply my weekly feed in the garden here, and I don't know, a couple months ago maybe I did a little video on how to keep your weekly feed from getting wet and absorbing a lot of moisture, and I will link to that video here for you. But I wanted to give you an update on it. I have been doing this on a weekly basis since I made that video, and I have had great success in keeping my weekly feed from getting very wet and very damp. I am mixing up 3 pounds and 2 ounces of the NPK with the micronutrients in it, and then I'm adding a ½ pound of the Epsom salt to that. And there is 3 pounds and 2 ounces, and I have this 2-gallon bucket that I keep and mix it in, and that is what is left after feeding 6 grow beds. So the 3 pound 2 ounces with ½ a pound of Epsom salt is feeding 6 beds every week for me. Overall, I'm pleased with it. I have not had the wet mess at any point this year so far. We are not really to our humid part of the season here in Missouri yet. We'll see how it goes when it gets really crazy humid. But in the worst case scenario, that's all that I'm going to have to deal with if it gets all wet. I'm not going to have a 5-gallon bucket full of wet weekly feed. I have not done any of the other suggested preventative measures with this mix. I'm just mixing it up in a small amount at a time before I use it. Jim has suggested that you add perlite to the mixture to help cut down on the moisture. I'm not doing that, and really I'm not having any problems with it. So there you go. That is how I am preventing the super wet weekly feed mess here at our home. And let's put the lid on there. Again, this is a 2-gallon bucket. Put the lid on and just shake the snot out of it before I go to the garden to apply our weekly feed. I'm pretty tickled with it, and I'm probably going to continue to do it this way. Alright, something occurred to me just as I turned off the camera. I neglected to tell you that I am storing this mixed weekly feed outside. It is kept in this bucket. It is not in any type of an airtight container, and I still do not have the swampy mess at the end of the week when it's time to apply the next dose of weekly feed. I'm pretty tickled with this system. It's a little more work having to mix it up every week, but I don't have the big mess to deal with, and I'm not having to throw any of my weekly feed out. I'm going to continue to use this for my weekly feed for the foreseeable future. Thanks again for watching, and if you have any questions, just let me know.